If I told you Random Encounters, the YouTube channel that makes musicals about video games, had a multiverse, would you believe me? Well, in tonight's episode of the P&Qcowboy Show, I'll dive into the evidence and maybe just the alternate timeline. Random Encounters has a connected universe. Don't believe me? Take a look. Not just are they connected by the beard himself, ooh, but also Baldi's Basics and Phoenix Wright are definitely connected. Sorry, I was in the middle of something. Yeah, they're connected, but by the Blue Badger. The main characters of Baldi Basics are wearing Phoenix's Wright's, joking, the Blue Badger shirt. And this isn't just, oh, Phoenix Wright, there must be a video game in there. No, because it's the same shirt that Larry Butts is wearing. Spoilers for Phoenix Wright. Yeah. So this means that that probably takes place right as the trial is starting, and Baldi's Big Zoo probably takes place during day two, or maybe even after the whole entire trial. But yeah. Next up, however, I need to stress, was really sad though that if this is true, then it ends in a not so good ending of destruction and post-apocalyptic sea. You know, all that. And Markiplier plays both the main character in FNAF and also Resident Evil. However, there's two different times that the beard dies. RIP. One is at the end of a timeline and one is near the beginning. Yeah, that's right. I'm resorting to timelines. Happy 4th of July, by the way. So the timeline is going to be, you know, this one. Timeline. The first timeline is going to involve FNAF, but it's not, and that's going to be called, and it's not Resident Evil. I know, but they're the same, but Markiplier plays two characters in that. Why shouldn't it be? Well, it's simple. In FNAF, the beard only shows up as a video game character, but the legend of the beard remains strong after he died in a mine explosion, which is the second to first appearance in this timeline. The second being keep talking and nobody explodes. So that's going to be step number. So the beard probably died. You don't believe me? Maybe the beard's still kicking it? No, I don't. Not likely. You want further evidence? How about the fact that we have no idea where Resident Evil takes place, but we know that Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's takes place in the future, not the future, 1983. So, I doubt that Markiplier would look just as young in that time. Maybe it's an alternate timeline. That's probably it. Now, so, FNAF probably takes up the next. However, Resident Evil also gets some love too, with Cuphead, Bendy, and Plants vs. Zombies. You wondering what's the thing about those? Post-apocalyptic seas. You're wondering what? Plants vs. Zombies literally ends with them saying, "It's time to plant some bears." I doubt that they live. But AJ, who probably plays the main character of Plants vs. Zombies, the gardener, and also plays Edith, I believe. So maybe Resident Edith is going to be the child of that guy. It's possible. Who knows? Maybe as a baby he was bitten by a vampire. Then all the vampires died, leaving him to live by the book in a mansion. However, let's go back to the Beard, because he has an interesting story in this timeline. In this timeline, he goes town to town. He goes to the Nintendo town, which is what I'm calling it, where the Mario Brothers live, and Octodad lives, alongside the Inklings and all that. And the Beard has had enough of Octodad's delinquency and stuff like that, and so he leaves. He just up and leaves, you know. He leaves the town, even though it's safe, and goes to a town where there's Paperboy. I also haven't watched Paper Please, but maybe he tries fleeing the country as well and gets denied or something like that, or maybe he gets permitted, and maybe Papers, Please takes place in a different country. But anyway, that would group them all in this time. However, However, Nana knows the ending and the death of a sim are part of the FNAF universe. Don't believe me? Nana knows the ending takes place probably around Web of Lies, where FNAF Industry, or Pizza Simulator, where FNAF Industry has just gotten a bunch of merchandise. That's why there's a Foxy plushie with her. And it also probably takes place before the Beard's death. Ooh! The Beard... Now let's continue. And also, Death of a Sim has the Beard in it, and the Beard is probably their NPC. An NPC created by none other than FNAF. They get a game company and probably create The Sims, being that this is the only musical about a video game where it's about the player. I don't know where Ice Cream Man goes in this, but, you know, maybe somewhere. I don't know, okay? You never know. I don't know I don't know everything. I need your help. That's right, your help. I need you to help me the time. But let's go over. But also, here's one last little hint. The Smash Brotherhood and all that, you know, Mario and Sonic, takes place right at the same time of Resident Evil. They have to be. According to my theory, in order for this to all be true, they have to be, which was a real bummer, because I thought, there's a giant plot hole now. Looks like I have to give up hope and admit there is no evidence that can be solid, because if these guys are here, then how come they haven't stopped the apocalypse? And I think they're able, and how come they're not apocalyptic? And I think it's because they're strong enough to protect their own towns, and the strongest people, you know, the people that can survive the apocalypse, get put into the Smash Brotherhood. That's just a theory, though, and it could be incorrect, but it could be correct. What I need now is what was life about before the apocalypse. Phoenix Wright and Baldi's Basics could be a good thing if we're a part of that time. And also, I came up with some rules to help me out here. 1. If anything is kind of apocalyptic-like, then it's Resident Evil. Got it, guys? Just want to make sure you understand that. If it's got Five Nights at Freddy's stuffed animals, or the Beard is a video game character, and they're talking about the video game, then, like, or something like that, and, like, the Beard is only in a video game, then it's the Five Nights at Freddy's reality timeline. So that's, and maybe there's a third timeline, because I don't know where the heck to put Pac-Man. Mario and Luigi and Sonic, like, those are, like, things, yeah, you know, basically a connected universe that's already connected. Please, try digging up holes in my story, please. I would love that. I would love for you guys to also give me some help. I would love that even more. Give me some help, please. Tell me where you think some other musicals of theirs that could help me, please. Just tell me. I could really use the help. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And until then, remember, mind you. So we have a little post-credit scene, and I forgot to tell you how Bendy the Ink Machine comes in. So in Cuphead, there's a scientist voice acted by Matt Pat. Who else? And also, Bendy the Ink Machine, which is literally singing about how good a machine is. Ink Machine. Bendy is voiced by Matt Pat. Maybe the scientist created the ink machine. And that's also how Bendy was created, by the ink machine. That's why he sings about it.
Now, until next time, mind your P&Qs!